Hello Internet. So I want to talk about a game. Octodad, the Dadliest Catch. At face value, it looks like a funny game where you play as an octopus trying to blend in as a regular human being. The idea that nobody else can see that you're an octopus is silly, and to a point joked about in the game itself.
You're not even dressed!
The controls are purposefully difficult, as you try to control your boneless limbs and get through cluttered environments without causing too much of a scene. But once you begin to empathize with the octopus, the dad, and stop taking the game at face value, there's kind of a subtle layer of sadness to it. The dad is a mirror, and the reflection is the guarded burdens we carry. Depression, social anxiety, a disability, rejection, any and all of these things that make tasks like getting up in the morning a struggle. That makes brewing a pot of coffee a daily challenge.
Have you seen my Salty Hearts novel anywhere?
Have you ever walked into a store and felt every eye on you? And you have to wonder why they don't see right through you. Because it's so obvious. I'm an octopus. They must see it. If you're lucky, maybe they don't. And you tell yourself, if I try as hard as I can, maybe I can get through one more day. I'm not the first to feel this way about Octodad, and before I ever played it, I saw Ben Kuchera's article on Penny Arcade Report, and later at Polygon. Link in the description. Ben's article states, Octodad is a secret hero for the oppressed, the hidden, and the hurting. It also touches on imposter syndrome, and again from the article, imposter syndrome describes what happens when people lack the emotional tools to internalize their accomplishments or external praise. This leads to the fear that those around you will find out that you don't belong, or that you haven't earned your place in your surroundings. The game reinforces this fear with its villain, the sushi chef. He's immediately antagonistic to the dad. He sees his disability. He's an octopus. And it drives him mad that no one else can see it, or, more to the point, that he's not treated the way he should be treated.
You're not leaving until you understand!
It drives your fear of losing your loved ones, that if anyone were to find out your secret, your burden, and ultimately a very real part of who you are, that they would reject you. So you've decided no one else can ever find out about it. But even if the family can't recognize that you're an octopus, they feel the weight of it, and there's inevitably a strain on your relationships.
These strange incidents keep happening and you brush them off like they're nothing. Like when your foot got caught in the ceiling fan.
The game is short. I finished it just under 2 hours. You can pick up a copy on Steam or the PlayStation 4. Though I'll admit it's not for everyone, with some critics citing the difficult controls and repetitive tasks as things that take away from the overall fun. But to me it was more than about just being fun. It was well worth it for the time I spent thinking about the game, long after the credits had finished rolling. Okay, so this is Jay speaking from the atrium, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And remember, we all have our burdens, some obvious and some not. Just know that you're probably not the only octopus in the room, even if everyone else seems to be doing a better job at blending in. And when you're ready to talk, there's going to be someone who's willing to listen. Cephalopod out? Okay, seriously, where did the kids come from?